You are now tuned in to My Skin is My Sin on Blog Talk Radio. From goons to gods, we welcome everyone. We only have one rule, and that's be respectful. You are now tuned in to My Skin is My Sin on Blog Talk Radio. Goons to gods, we welcome everyone. We only have one rule, and that's be respectful.
Holla at us next week, man.
No doubt, man, and definitely shout out to the family liberation-minded media.net. That is Black Eye Stand, Do the Knowledge Radio, The Rundown with Renee, and My Skin is My Sin. And don't forget to share the show, man. If you check it out today, or if you check it out next week, or if you check it out in 1,000 years, and if you are that motherfucker that digs yourself in 1,000 years, you are the most phenomenal individual to ever walk the galaxy for digging up this greatness and still share our shit, man. Shout out to you. Don't forget to check out the websites, emeraldshell.com, designsbymonet.com, and myskinismysin.net.
No cigar? No! Fuck, bitch! Got blunt? Got weed?
Mr.
My motherfucking sister. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I'd like to welcome you to the water cooler. And let me see what happened. Okay, there we go. Bam. It is another wonderful Friday. My name is Jobs. Hold on. Let me get Brother Greg in the building.
Peace, King. What's happening? Can you hear me?
The Dark Knight has returned.
Facts. Let's get it. I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
The light above you makes it kind of like shadowy. And it's like you're sitting on the oldest chair in the history of mankind.
It's rough in the office.
Man, that chair, you can hear it creaking.
Yeah, man, the gaming chair is out of control. This gaming chair is out of control for real. But now, what's up, man? What's going on, everybody?
Chilling, bro. Just chilling, man. Another day, man, in the books. Appreciate that. It's always a blessing to get another day.
What's the weather like where you at?
Say it again.
What's the weather like where you at?
Oh, it was beautiful today, man. I don't know, probably like 70 degrees.
Yeah.
And actually, I take that back. It early on, it was raining like shit. Once it stopped raining, it was a beautiful day.
Yeah, they said something to the tune of it was gonna feel like 80 up here, so everybody was outside. Only thing I heard was dirt bikes all day. That's all you gonna hear is dirt bikes.
That's crazy. And y'all got that, like y'all got that's like the thing out there, huh?
Right. They just I haven't seen the movie yet, but Meek Mill just came out here and made a movie not too long ago.
Uh-huh.
You probably seen one of the promotions or heard of it somewhere like that. But yeah, it was all about dirt bikes and whatever. You feel what I'm saying? But I heard it was good though. But I mean, I heard from people here. They gonna say this thing done here is good, so we just gonna have to wait and see. Well, I'm at to judge myself.
Yeah, yeah. You know, as long as motherfuckers be safe, that shit be looking dope though. I'm not gonna lie, man. I like that shit. And did you see the video of the young brothers in Philly on the bikes?
No, I haven't seen. I haven't seen that for real.
Oh, it's pretty dope. Like they doing some of the same tricks that they be doing on motorcycles, but on fucking bikes, regular ass bikes and shit. It's crazy. Dude rolling around with no front wheel. Although I got a cousin, he's an older cousin, and man, back in the day, this cat could do a wheelie around the block like 10 times straight.
Right, right.
Man,
Yeah,
that's be dope.
yeah. I had a couple of homeboys that could really. It was a few of them though that was just like really, really good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nigga on the Schwinn too. Oh, come on. Hey, motherfuckers don't know about Schwinn's, bro.
Willie in the Swing is nuts, yo. That's crazy for real.
Oh man, I'm telling you, man. And I've seen he was one of them cats that would take the front tire off and do
Right.
wheelies.
And see how far you can go with it.
Yeah, yeah. I remember, man, I had parked my bike on their porch, and some nigga down the street from them stole my shit off the porch while we was in the house. My cousin beat that nigga up and took my shit back.
Right. Definitely gotta go get your bike back. You feel what I'm saying? Can't be a victim of getting your bike stolen. You know what I mean?
It gets worse. Cause then I went to the other side of town where I lived on the west side. I went to a store and left my bike at the front of the store, and somebody stole it again.
It happens. It happens. You know, I did I done seen people steal bikes where it's though like soon as before the bike hit the ground when he landing down, there's already another hand on the other handlebar. You know what I'm saying? Like bikes used to really be a thing. Like we used to do a whole lot of productive shit outside of the house now that I think about it. For real.
We did. Like we used to like ride them bikes, man, like for miles.
Right. Like really, really fucking far away from home. No
Yeah.
cell phone, no nothing. You know what I mean? Only thing we have is probably some grip pliers. Just in case things, yeah, may get out of hand.
You got a couple of dollars to buy something from the store.
Right. I mean, all like in total, that's probably like $8.15. And like that's not enough money to have to get stranded with.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? We really used to go on missions. You know what I mean? Like that shit used to be nuts.
Oh, did they used to ride mopeds in Baltimore?
Mopeds, really anything with two wheels. You know, I never really been a fan of any of those things. Like the farthest I'm going, I'm like a moped or whatever.
Motorcycles are so dope, bro. Like it's a very free feeling when you driving a motorcycle, doing 100 miles an hour. It's just you, the road, and it just feels good, man. It's hard to explain unless you've done that shit, man. I used to fuck with bikes pretty heavy, but not that heavy,
Right.
you know. But shit's different now, man. You know, everything is well. I mean, but that's the circle of life and shit too, though. Like shit should be different. Shit shouldn't be the same for every generation ever.
Right.
You know, so it's just hard for the prior generation to kind of be okay with that shit because it's different for them. I don't know why I just went off on that tangent, bruh. I have no idea.
You talking to your folks right now. You feel what I'm saying? And I mean, change is. I think change is always good. I think one of the biggest problems is that people are not reinventing or reiterating certain things that happened back then. Like things are just totally different. You know what I mean? Like for one like if I was to count my generation and the one before that, like two similar things we have in common is creating things outside. But if you go a generation or two in front of us, like it's really nothing in common because like you don't really see as many kids outside flipping on mattresses or putting crates on poles and things like that as much in abundance as it was back then.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I think that's one of the biggest disconnects is like technology. Like even like the things that kept us like familiar with past years and decades did was technology wasn't as advanced as it is
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. Like you got an opportunity to bond with your tribe, so to speak,
Right.
with the
Like
people in your neighborhood, in your generation, where y'all can actually, go through some shit together.
right. Like the perfect example would be like you would go over your homeboy house to play video games, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now you would probably never see two kids sitting next to each other playing video games unless they lived in the same house because it'd be pointless. Because he can go to his house, and he can stay at his house, and they can play the same game.
No, because I got a little cousin, and it ain't just him, but he's like in a circle of friends where they have like video game night.
Right. That's fire.
Yeah,
That's fire. You
it's
feel
just, they be playing.
like
They be playing them like I can't even describe the games and shit, but it don't generally be Madden, be
right.
like anime on video game type shit.
Oh, the animation where they be fighting each other going
Yeah, it's beyond my comprehension, I guess. But let me ask you this: have you seen that Tamika Mallory is endorsing Cadillac?
I seen the commercial, but I didn't really look in depth into what the backlash is yet. But I'm guessing that it is some.
Oh my God, yeah. I've gotten several notifications already. That several shows have either discussed it and or are planning to discuss it. It's about to take on a whole life of its own. And the happiest person on the planet right now is Derrick Jackson.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Yes.
Derrick Jackson is in hell right now. Like he's literally in hell. Like you know what I'm saying that.
Yeah, but Tamika Mallory about to take that shine away.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. And the reason I'm gonna tell you why I don't know is because now like his wife is in the antics too, man. So it's a group thing with them. You know what I mean? And the memes just keep getting better and better, low key. You
Oh
know,
my God.
did you see the last two videos she put up where she said that she was going to wear it's not a bonnet. She wasn't wearing a bonnet.
Yeah,
It was the
man.
helmet of salvation. She's
Yeah, bro. With the shield of something. I can't remember exactly what she said, but she had the camouflage. Somebody put her in a picture with Master P, Silk the Shocker, and
right.
Snoop.
That's what I'm saying. It's about to get crazy for her, man. Like somebody put it in the poster for the Fred Hampton movie. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
serious,
Like
bro.
they going crazy on her, man. And I think more things still going to get revealed. But I do think that Tamika Mallory. I mean, what do people really expect? Though I know they're gonna make a spectacle out of it, but what do
They
people
are.
really? That's
And
what I'm.
I think therein lies the rub for, quote unquote activists. Like on the one hand, and I'm torn, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like on the one hand, it's like nobody is going to pay her bills. Why shouldn't she be able to make money? On the other hand, there is a fine line between you making money and you exploiting.
Right.
And not everybody can walk that line, bro.
I mean, people just gotta really read the fine print. You feel me? Like Just ask somebody like, what did she do? Like, what was she designed to do? And what was the outcome that you was expecting from her for you to be upset that she's in this commercial? But these are questions that people won't ask themselves for real because they expect activists to do things for them without them investigating, without them looking into it or anything. They're just waiting for time to go by and they say, oh shit, you didn't came up and made a couple of dollars. Where did this go? You feel to say, where did the money go? But you wasn't asking certain questions when they was in the position of the things that they was doing. Like,
let me ask you this then. Like let's say at some point Dr. King had did a commercial for Chrysler, or Malcolm X had did a commercial for General Motors. Would that change how you view them?
No, it wouldn't change how I view even one of them. I mean, I'm gonna speak strictly about them two. You feel what I'm saying? Because I have an understanding what their plot was, what they plan to do, and the things that they have done. So it wouldn't change my opinion on them two.
Okay.
I never had an opinion on Tamika Mallory or my song for real to even speak too far of me being disappointed, to be honest, because I honestly don't know what they do. I just know that they show up. And you feel what I'm saying? And it's like, so I'm not disappointed in what she did. I'm kind of asking the question to the people that are upset, like what is her occupation? Then we could probably move on from there. What was the expectations of her work? You know what I mean? And if people don't know that, how can they well, they're going to be upset anyway because people are upset about any and everything because they have I ain't even going to say they got the right to be, they got the option to be. So they're going to be upset. But I see she was catching it. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I've been seeing people say that when she do come to these things, she pushed the victims to the back. She wants all the camera time and all these other things like that.
Yeah. And real quick, hey Marvin, this is not my crib, bro. It looks dope though, right? But that is a green screen. Not that I live in a shack, but we ain't living like that, bro. That's your crib. My bad. I don't know. I think people have it. I think you are right. What's people's expectation? And I think people's expectation is for their leaders to struggle. To be quite honest, I think that people, you know, when it get down to it, they honestly want people to fucking struggle. Right. And let me get the plug in on the line. You know, and when they don't, and again, like I'm on the fence with that shit. Like I don't know. I feel a little some type of way. You doing a Cadillac commercial, like that's kind of a bit much. Like if you was doing, you know, like when you like the Grammys didn't bother me. I think it was the Grammys she just did. That didn't bother me personally. But a lot of people felt some type of way about that. But I understand. Yeah, you got, you know, you got to exist. You got to feed yourself. You got to make a living. I get that. It just I don't know, man. And maybe I would feel better like if she did like a shea butter commercial. And I know that's just like putting her in a box. I'm wrong, but I probably would. Cadillac, I don't know.
It's like why it's like to me, like from how I see it, and I'm just speaking on the guess a lot of the families that call these people out, they want to bring some type of national attention to it, and in hopes that they get justice. I don't know which one comes first, the justice or the payoff, because when you bring them people into play, you are going to get some type of money as well. You gotta be real about these things. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's not a family that Benjamin Crumpton ran to. I'm hearing bad things about Lee Merritt, Tamika, my son, and all of them. It's not a family that none of them ran to that didn't get some type of payoff as well. So the question really boils down to how much justice do you really want? Because if I bring in a circus act, I'm going to get some bread, but this cop pilot is going to walk more than likely.
I mean,
Is the
the
Grammys
sad
not a
reality.
circus?
So
The Grammys not a
overall,
circus
I just
act?
really don't expect too much from people that I've seen a repeated pattern from. Like, if something happens to a black person, they're going to come out there, the camera's going to come out there, it's going to make national news, and somebody's going to get paid.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
That's just my
Yeah,
perspective.
we can hear you now.
Okay. No, my thing is like, I think for some people who are upset, it's one thing to have a living wage. You know what I mean? Because yeah, she does need to be took care of. You know what I mean? But on the other end, if you're gonna be in the spotlight and the go-to frontliner for black people, why couldn't like she ain't have enough pull to say, hey, Tamir Rice's mother, escort me out on the Grammys? You feel me? Or like does the fight stop? Like I understand a mother being upset with millions of people with her child's name in their mouth, but they only there for that reason. They only know her because of that. You know what I'm saying? And viral clips that on social media. I didn't do all my homework on Tamika Mallory, and I'm not down in her. You know what I mean? Like I appreciate what she has done. You know what I'm saying? But I say that to say Tamir Rice's mother, like she should feel left out. She should be trying to bring attention if they're not looking out for her, they absolutely should be, making it known.
I don't know. I guess it depends on whether you
Bruh,
wanted
like if
people to.
you've ever lost a child, and I
Right.
haven't, but for anybody who's ever lost a child, yo, I can only imagine. Just for anybody that I've lost, and someone was capitalizing off of it with my relative name in their mouth. You know what I'm saying? And the next thing you know, you're doing Cadillac commercials and you on the Grammys.
And see, the thing about that though, bro, is I think people pick and choose which person is okay to capitalize off of.
No,
people
listen,
been capitalizing off of people that lost somebody like for decades, bro.
It's nothing wrong. It's nothing wrong with capitalizing on the opportunity given to you. But if you're representing Black Lives Matter and you see the amount of money that they've collected, and it's the big millions, it's over $30 million, and I'm pretty sure it's more than that. It is. Where's the money?
I would agree with that.
Where's the money at? You understand what I'm saying? So like, if it's somebody financing them to fly them out and to do all these other things, yo, cool. I absolutely agree with that. They deserve that. Like my son went to jail behind this shit. He should be compensated. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like they should absolutely be compensated for their time and the energy that they give for the people. But at the same time, it's going to be a problem if the people feel forgotten. And that's what it is. That's why people have a problem with it. Me personally, I've never lost a child, so I don't feel the pain that lady feels every day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but I can understand her being upset, feeling like, yo, y'all niggas is capitalizing off the misery of Black people, and it's not benefiting Black people.
And I guess Tamika and my son's point was, like they were saying, we appreciate everything she's saying, but them particularly weren't really speaking about her son. They got lumped in with Black Lives Matter from what they're saying.
I like the fact that he said that, but in all honesty,
why did she have her number? Why did she have her number where she could text her or she could reach out?
That's not. Hold on. Peep this though. Just peep what I'm saying though. Even though it wasn't like that's like kind of like pointing out a fallacy for real. You feel what I'm saying? Just be like, oh, I didn't name you directly, but the point still remains.
Right.
Where's the money?
I mean, well, that's a good point, but you can't have it both ways. You can't say, well, you're using my child's name in vain, but that other person is not using your child's name. That's all I'm saying.
I get that.
I agree with what they should be, accountable for all that money. I agree with that part. I do. it's horrible. What again? Like what Rome said. Like I can't imagine what she's going through. I just can't. And I'm not about to sit here and make light of that at all.
So,
That's the worst pain of any parent. So
so let me ask you this: would the argument be any different if
mhm.
somebody child that they did name say that, or would
Say
they find another,
mm,
loophole to not answer the question?
That's very well true. Like, we're never gonna get the answer. You know what I mean? We're never gonna get that answer. Like, it's gonna come out later on. But
I mean, the whole thing is Pandora's box is open now.
it
That's
is.
yeah,
really, you feel
yeah.
what I'm saying, and that's what
But
we
I
should
don't
be
think we're gonna get
looking
the
at.
answer either. I don't think we.
Correct.
Yeah, I don't think we'll get the answer.
So, what you think would be a good solution for real? Like, I would say in the future for real, like it should be already pointed out that if such and such come through or whatever, such and such funds need to go ahead, start an organization for my child, or build a
Something.
building or something. You feel what I'm saying? Because
Mhm.
now the way that we see how things are happening now, things got to damn near be written out, or damn near like put in contract and put on paper or something now, damn near. What y'all think?
I mean, that's like, did Tamir Rice's mother, did she take any money from the city of Cleveland? Y'all know?
I
I
think she got
have
like
no
2 million.
idea.
Yeah, that ain't enough. That's not enough. That's not enough, man. Like, and it's not just about Tamika Mallory, yo. It's just about niggas capitalizing off the trauma and pain
Mhm.
of black mothers. You know what I mean? And like for me, that's how I'm looking at it. Like, anything else outside of that, yo, I don't care. So like
Matter of
that,
fact, didn't Mike Brown parents say something too?
yeah,
Yeah,
Mike Brown
his
father said
father.
something too.
Yeah.
Mike Brown father.
Um,
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think it's Tamir Rice moms, um, Tamir Rice moms, Mike Brown father, and I want to say um 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 um
them the only ones I
Trayvon
heard of.
Martin, Peoples.
Mm.
But
I'm not sure about that one.
I don't
It
know.
could be.
I could be wrong on that one. But I know the first two was a fact.
Hmm.
Either way though, like that you, and when you hear those names, you go back and you can remember that moment exactly when that shit happened. You know what I mean? And I honestly, I just go ahead.
It's getting to the point where as though like these parents, because like, and it's so unfortunate because you're so discombobulated. If something like I couldn't imagine that there's certain people out there is looking at this like, how can I capitalize off this? So what would be the only way to really combat it? You feel what I'm saying? Like it'll be fucked up if parents that lost children will really have to go out and get their child names patented or something like that before
Right?
somebody else or
But
organization get it. Like that's how
Yeah, that'd be
unfortunately they
horrible.
should. They should.
that's how that's how far it has gotten for real, for real. I think that's a problem.
Yeah. They should though. And unfortunately, that is a measure that will have to be taken.
Yeah, I think I brought it up a few weeks ago when I told you I went to the Mike Brown rally and people were selling not Mike Brown, Trayvon Martin shirts.
Yeah.
I think I talked about that a few weeks ago on here. Yeah.
Wow. Damn, I did not remember that, bruh.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. No, because I remember I was there. When I
I
was
mean,
down.
and where do we draw the line on that shit though? Like, I bet you, for all these people out here selling Marcus Garvey shirts, they're not sending no money to his family. They got 1 million black leaders that we put on shirts, jackets, the whole nine, and they peoples don't get nothing.
Malcolm X family get money. Martin Luther King family get money for their name.
They get money for the name that they can find out the nigga selling. It's 1 million niggas out here online selling shit that's not paying them niggas nothing.
Nah, that's facts. That's facts.
Yeah, things
But
always
Where
gonna
do you
see
draw the
through the
line
crack.
at?
but I think like Marcus Garvey estate, like I'm pretty sure they took care of. You know what I'm saying? In some form or fashion. Like Martin Luther King estate, pretty sure they took care of some form of fashion. And it's the same for Malcolm X. You know
Yeah,
what I
because
mean?
Yeah, things always gonna seep through the cracks. That's like trying to stop bootleg movies 100%. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's impossible. Like, nigga, I love battle rap, but
Yeah, your
you
shit
feel what I'm
just
saying? But the point of the matter is like they get the main sources. You feel what I'm saying? And the main sources wouldn't be people that's going to rally that printed up 20 shirts. The main source would probably be these organizations coming in saying that we're going to set up this press conference so you can speak your piece. You talk for 5 minutes, then I jump out there. Now it's national news. Now all these organizations and all these outlets are asking to talk to me about a case that happened to your son.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like it go, the rabbit hole is so deep for real. You know what I mean? Like it's sickening if you really want to be honest. Because we really like we can only go by some people's actions. We don't know nobody's full intent.
Right.
That's a fact.
You know,
And totally off topic.
That's just where we at right now, to be honest.
Happy birthday, Diana Ross.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Happy
I forgot to say that. My bad.
To the woman birth Tracy Ellis Ross Finance and brought her into this world.
Oh man.
Oh my God. Thank you.
Agreed.
Thank you.
Agreed. And okay, so do we got any topics in the whatchamacallit, or can I read from out of this love and relationship group I'm in?
We ain't picked no, you know what I'm saying? But we know how we do.
All right, okay, so this is this young lady's question. What if the man you're engaged to blurts out in the first argument, "I don't like you"? Would you still marry him? It only happened a couple of days ago, but it definitely affects the way I see and treat him now.
Cause a nigga said he don't like you?
Right. And that's the first argument? Y'all engaged. And that's the first argument?
That's how she need to grow the fuck up.
And then the first thing you want to do is dip?
That's what I'm saying, yo. Cause listen, bro. Listen, like I don't like my girl at moments. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that's pretty normal though. Like you don't like a motherfucker all the time, especially you around them like that. You engaged. Like you gotta smell her ass essence, bro. Like you smell morning shits and everything. Like that shit is different. Real shit. Like he there for all her unattractive moments when she fought, right, and all that shit. Her feet might stink, like anything. You know what I'm saying? The bitch might have bad breath. Like he's still there for that. Like if we're to the point of engagement, me saying I don't like you should not be a deal breaker. And if it is, I don't want to be married to you.
Although my response on that post was, did you ask him why? Like, and that's some real shit, because
she's gonna make him
may
the
be honest, right? You know, he may be telling her the truth. I don't like whatever about you. You know, and then this one chick had the nerve to even go so far as to say that him saying that was abuse.
Listen, bro, this is how women operate, yo. When it don't apply to them, it's the most horrible shit in the world. But it's them, it's an exception to the rule, yo. That's just kind of how they operate. You know what I mean? Now, I'm pretty sure she'd have got on the phone with her homegirls and a few conversations and talked about some goofy shit this nigga done did. You know what I'm saying? And had he knew about it, he might feel a way about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. Like, motherfuckers play both ways, yo. You just gotta pick and choose what you're gonna deal with. Like, that's the furthest thing from abuse. Like, I can say I don't like you and love you. You know what I'm saying? I can say I don't like you, but I may love you. So does that not count?
I mean, and the assumption that because there's a possibility that maybe she's not a likable individual.
Fact.
You know, maybe there's something about her personality wise, and maybe that was maybe a clumsy way on his part to say there's some things about you I'd like you to change, which is a
But
conversation that
I'm
if you're gonna
engaged
be
you, I
married,
got.
y'all should have.
If to the point of where I asked for your hand in marriage, I've earned the right to say I don't like you.
I feel you on that. You have,
Flat out,
and vice versa.
I've earned the
Yes,
right to say I don't like you.
yes, yes,
Yeah, absolutely.
yes. And you are absolutely right. If the first thing you want to do is dip, then that's your best move. You should dip because y'all about to go through a whole bunch of goofy shit.
You know what she did?
Say that. Say that.
I guarantee she listened. She found Derrick Jaxn. I guarantee it. I guarantee she found Derrick Jaxn, bro.
Yo, this shit. Yo, I love this shit, man. I love this shit, man. I love this. I love this shit, man. I love it so much.
What's
I
that,
love
bro?
it. This Derrick Jaxn shit, man. This shit, yo, this shit is definitely made my month for real. Yo. That shit came through in the clutch.
Yo, listen. I want all my flowers. I want every single flower I deserve, yo. I called that bullshit from the fucking jump.
Again,
I called that shit from the fucking jump, bro.
and I'm not gonna keep saying you was right, nigga. You are absolutely, you was right though.
And
I give you credit for that one. You know,
Listen.
Rome was saying that Derrick Jaxn was full of shit years ago.
From the first,
I just thought it was hate.
How y'all doing?
It wasn't. It was a premonition.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, like you see his wife, bro. I could pull his wife right now. You know what I'm saying? Like that's nothing.
You sounded like R2D2.
I said I could bag his wife right now. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not that. Like he ain't got nothing special, and I could bag his side chick. Like he was. This is the only promise you'll ever hear me give Derrick Jaxn, bro. That dude loves pussy. You know what I'm saying? And I salute him.
like the thing, yo, he deserves a lot of props for real. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay, why does he deserve props?
Because he felt his lane.
Okay.
And he played in it. You feel what I'm saying? Like if somebody was stupid enough to follow that nigga, you feel what I'm saying? Then like you kind of deserve all the attention that you gave, donations or whatever. You kind of deserve that. Yeah, what I mean, like for one, like what really makes him different between him and Steve Harvey for real? But people would trash Steve Harvey while they was like literally at the same time they were like, "Oh, Steve Harvey is such." You feel what I'm saying? But what was really the difference besides one being younger and having muscles and not a big mustache? You feel me? Like they was just peddling the same bullshit.
This is what.
That's true.
No, Steve Harvey wasn't ratting on niggas though, man. Like he might like shame a nigga, but he wasn't giving away like key elements of the formula, yo. Like you know what I'm saying? Like Derrick Jaxn.
Didn't they make a whole ass book about that nigga snitching on other niggas?
No, bro. He just put his name on that shit. He didn't write that shit. He just endorsed it. He bought it from somebody else, put his name on it. The difference between Steve Harvey and Derrick Jaxn is like Derrick Jaxn. Y'all ever seen that show like 60 Days In? Where they get motherfuckers off the street and they put them in jail? Yeah. He went like he really did like some in too deep Jay Reed type shit. You know what I'm saying? But when he fucked up, real shit. He got so in depth into his character, bro, that he thought that he was invincible. Like Jay Reed really thought that he was a gangster, yo. You know what I'm saying? He was a cop.
I'll take you one even further, man. Derrick Jaxn is one of us. He's one of us. He just figured out that. Yes, he is, yo. You gonna say he's not one of us because he was giving away the game for real, but he gave it away to monetize it for real. Nigga monetize, yo. Every move that he made was the move of a Melvin Knight.
That's like saying.
Wait a minute, how?
No.
So
actually, I might have to agree with AJ on that one.
That's just like, yo. No, I'm proving to you. You feel what I'm saying? Most of the FBI best snitches used to be in the game for real. You feel what I'm saying? They was literally like gang members for real. That's why they can maneuver around so well. That's why his information, allegedly information, was so potent to females for real, because he was literally living the life that he was telling females to avoid. I can tell you, the offers is he just monetized off for real. That's the only difference.
Imagine
telling the truth.
A square couldn't have made it as long as he did.
You justifying ratting for the sake of money.
I'm not justifying.
I don't care.
I'm not
I don't care how you dressed it up as that.
I'm not justifying it though. I'm calling it for what it is.
And Phil Jackson dropped a book today, and a book titled "The Secrets to the Triangle Offense." You know what I'm saying? Let's just say Phil Jackson dropped a book on a triangle offense in 1996.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas like what the fuck is this nigga doing? You know what I'm saying? And he says, oh no, it's my book deal. I made money. Yeah, but you lost the championship.
All right, hear me out. Here's the point. Here's the point I'm trying to
write a book about that time.
No, he did that after he stopped coaching.
Here's my thing, though.
He didn't write it about the triangle offense.
Okay. But here's the thing, though. Yo. It's a millions of other so-called relationship gurus out there for real, that want to be in the lane of Derrick Jaxn. Why did he advance so far for real? Because he has experience in that field. There's a lot of square niggas that want to be advice gurus, but they don't make it that far for real. You have to have some type. That's why I'm saying he's one of us until he told. Gang members are a part of the gang until they tell. You feel what I'm saying? You can't say, oh man, since he told he was never down with the gang. Yeah, he was. He was in the picture right there with y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, man, they get smoked at the end of the movie. They get smoked at
he
the
ain't
end
Jay
of the movie.
Reed.
Are you serious?
He's not. Yo, he's not Jay Reed. He's
right.
It's
just advice, bro.
See the end of the movie.
He got a scandal where he's a part of shit.
Nah, bro.
Like this the
that
thing,
nigga,
that nigga dog just like yo.
He's not a gangster. Come on, man.
All right. So basically, the general consensus is that he's just like the men that he tell women to avoid, right? That's the general consensus. So if he's worse, then how can you say that he's not a part of the lineages except for the ratting part? As you see, you feel what I'm saying? As you see, he pulled it off.
That's
and not only
listen,
I endorse.
All right. Hey, we ain't got but 15 minutes left to go. I got a question for y'all. Can I switch topics real quick before we dip?
Sure.
Mobb Deep first CD, Illmatic, Enter the Wu-Tang, Paid in Full by Eric B. and Rakim, Hard to Earn, and The Low End Theory. If you got to throw away one of those CDs, which one do you throw away?
When y'all talk about, when you say Mobb Deep first, you talk about Juvenile Hell, right?
No, not Juvenile Hell. My bad. I'm talking about the Infamous.
You mean the Infamous?
Yeah. My bad.
You got to throw away
all right.
one.
Throw away one.
You said throw away one?
Yes. I know for me it's Gangstar.
You said Hard to Earn.
Yeah, that's got to go
you
for
said
me.
Hard to Earn, the Infamous, Into the Wu-Tang,
Illmatic, Low End Theory,
Illmatic.
And
it probably would, like, for me, it probably would be Gangstar, but I don't think that's fair though. Like I think you got to put those albums in context with albums that came out that year. Like those all dropped different years.
Greatness is greatness, bro. There's a reason that we.
Yeah, it is, bro. But you said the Fat Boy. You said the Fat Boys were great. Like you ain't dropped one Fat Boy CD.
I'm not the only person on the planet that said that. Universally, they are legends in rap, bro. That's not even debatable. So I'm not.
About that.
What did they do legendary?
They made legendary music and they made movies.
Low key. I got a lot of respect for the older generation of rap music, yo. But I got hella jokes for them niggas though, yo. Like them niggas used to rap about fast food. Yo. Like get the fuck out.
Hey, that was their lane. Like that's the one thing back in the day. Everybody had their own lane. It wasn't like you turn on the radio and everybody sound exactly the same. You know, that was their stick. They were some big niggas. They capitalized on it.
Big Mac meant something.
It actually did.
The big a Big Mac meant something back in those days, yo.
Yes. Going to McDonald's was like a thing back in the day. Like, oh shit, we going to McDonald's. And don't let your mama want to get out, actually sit down.
Yo, they rapped about. They used to rap about not getting girls, bro. Like
you listen to niggas that rap about drinking cough syrup and taking pain pills to get high. Yes, you do, bro.
Them niggas used to rap about basketball.
Who?
Basketball is my favorite sport. I like the way they dribble it down on the court.
Hold on.
That is not the Fat Boys,
AJ,
bro.
AJ, who do
That's KRS.
who do I listen to that rap about taking drugs and getting high? Who do I listen to that rap like that?
I don't think you do really.
Thank you.
I can't say you do. But I do. And people can make fun of the niggas I listen to. It's free, it's open game. Like it's all funny to me. You feel me? Like, cause I respect what them niggas do. Like, I'm not saying it as a bad thing. I'm just saying it in retrospect, it's hella funny.
We put it
in retrospect.
Yeah, we put it in context.
Respect. Niggas are gonna look back and say, damn, them niggas was really mumbling when they was rapping. Like, it is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I just don't take it personal. I do think it's funny though.
Although I'm not gonna lie, I've listened to some
it is funny.
Sip cough syrup shit too. Like the dopest of their.
What are you talking about?
That's what I just said. Like I'm not gonna lie.
You listen to drill music. All they talk about is Zannies and shooting niggas.
Yes, that's all they talk about. But it's a guilty pleasure. I'm not sure why, man. But this shit's fucking addictive. It really is.
You know what? I'm
on my way home today.
Listen to the Fat Boys is addictive.
Listening to Rowdy Rebel doing 100 miles an hour. Dude got a nice swag, nice vibe. Dope on the beats. Talks the same shit that everybody else does. He's just better at it than a lot of other people.
All right, I got a question for you. Since we count down. Do you think it'll ever be an age where you stop listening to rap music, or if not the rap music that you grew up? Let me finish. If not the rap music that you grew up on, current rap music. So let's just say 20 years from now, do you think that it would be appropriate for you to listen to current rap music?
I'm gonna always try to listen to something current.
I'm cool with my era, bro. But I'm
like you always listen.
I thought about that. Like I'm
right. All right. So basically, like 20 years from now, you'll be listening. All right, yeah, I will too. I'm always gonna listen to Mega. Everybody know that. I'm always gonna listen to me.
I'm still gonna be listening to Hov, Nas.
Robin Castilla said, "Did you not see Crush Groove Disorderly's greatness?" That's a quote. Just saying.
I believe.
No, I wasn't born.
I believe it.
No, I
That's what
wasn't
I'm about to say. But I believe it though. I hear about it. Like if I hear like I have a very deep love in my heart for
like,
rap,
yo, if you
even though
had
I don't
said
love it.
Curtis Blow, if you said Curtis Blow, like Curtis Blow was that nigga back then, bro, I couldn't argue that. Curtis Blow was that nigga back then. But you said the
He
Fat
had
Boy.
to be.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
bruh.
Like
Like
it's
you
different.
it's
Like them niggas
amazing how
had,
you'll say no, I
had
wasn't old
moves
enough
and
to
shit.
be
Yo,
there,
you know what I'm saying?
but
Like
then want to argue with a nigga that was there. Like the Fat Boys were way more popular than
right.
Curtis
So
Blow.
you're biased.
They were popular. Was they more
I don't
marketable to
believe
him?
that.
Yes, that's why they had movies
No,
and that nigga didn't.
no, they weren't.
Who
Curtis
who
Blow was a
who
gangster though.
who were
So
they
that's
more
like
in
he was
line
really
with
out
back?
there.
Who were they more in line with back then? Like the mainstream or like what they would
They were
consider like true
more
hip hop?
like they did a remix of the Beach Boys, which was trash. I did not like that shit. But that's what I'm saying. Like they were able to even make that attempt, that type of hip hop. And Curtis Blow wasn't
That
exactly
was
like
hot.
a gang banger or nothing. Like he was
That was hot, bro.
not no, it was not. You're not listening. It was ass, bro. Like trash.
Okay, all right.
I hated that shit then. It ain't changed.
Okay.
No, but I'm just saying, like Curtis Blow wasn't exactly like the toughest rapper on the planet either at the time.
Curtis Blow was a gangster in real life, though. He was like a triple OG.
He may have been, but on wax, he was talking about parties and shit.
Right, and he's a legend. Curtis, no, it's undisputed.
I'm not. Yeah, that's undisputed. I'm not taking that away from him. But at the time when they were both out, I was alive and into hip hop at that time, and the Fat Boys were more popular than he ever was.
That's opinionated, is that facts? Because I guarantee you, I can ask somebody else, and they'll say the opposite.
All right, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
Ask? Maybe if somebody like in New York where he was more popular, maybe in New York, but in the United States and the world, the Fat Boys were clearly more popular than him. It's not even close.
I don't know, bro. Like, and you could openly discriminate against fat niggas back then. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not sure about that.
I am.
Like, don't like.
It wasn't
like,
okay.
When the Fat Boys was popping, yeah, when the Fat Boys was popping, yo, like they still sold shit that said Husky and niggas jeans.
Yes,
like
they
Husky
did.
was the size, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like real
It
shit.
was. Facts.
Like, you can't tell me.
It's true.
Nigga had on some Husky
These
boots.
niggas was doing a robot in Husky jeans, yo, and boots.
But no, I got a question, yo. I got a real question.
Beatboxing about cheeseburgers.
Rapping about chicken sandwiches. You feel what I'm saying? That's shit crazy. But no, peep this, right?
I mean,
Peep
but you gotta think about it. We had a Pee Wee Herman rapper. We had motherfuckers talking about spaceships and shit.
So why aren't they legends? So why aren't they legends too?
Because nigga, not every just because you are in the game doesn't mean that you rise to the top. The Fat Boys, for whatever reason, I mean, them niggas was dope for their time frame. They were in the upper echelon of popularity for a few years.
You will never listen to another Fat Boy song as long as you live, bro.
Say it again.
You will never listen to another Fat Boy song as long as you live. Cut it out.
True. That's not
Cut
true.
it out.
All right. I got a question. I got a question.
To the Fat Boys the other morning on the way to work.
I got a question, yo. For the show. Do you think that Melly Mel would smoke Eminem in a battle in 2021? I got him beaten. I got Melly Mel beating Eminem.
That would just be a horrible battle all the way around, bro.
I got Melly Mel beating him. You feel what I'm saying? Who you got? Who you got, bro?
Hey, man.
Yeah, me.
I'm gonna roll with the pioneer. I'm gonna roll Melly Mel.
I got Mel.
I don't know,
Mel.
I think I'd have to go with Melly Mel, man, because Eminem sober is just trash. I say it all the time.
In a recent interview with Vladovich, I just seen the headline and I read the article. He said that if they was the battle, that would be the easiest battle he had in his life. He would beat Eminem in the battle.
Okay,
he just said
Waller.
He said it. That's why I asked. He said it.
He did say that. He did say that. But you know,
We
like
wilding now.
when he say shit like he want body that
Body Eminem. Get Eminem the fuck out of here with that hurrah. Get him right out of here. What is Eminem talking about?
I'm not sure how that's going to do anything, but
Eminem will come up there. Eminem. And then he come up that bitch with all the muscles paused. You feel what I'm saying? Hit that nigga with that. And man, it's over. It's GG. It's over.
It's over. It's over.
Don't push me, nigga. Cause
that's some old head ice type shit. Y'all allow a nigga to just say absolutely nothing, be like ice. Oh my god!
That's
the
the greatest.
You won't disrespect head ice, my nigga. You not gonna disrespect head ice.
Stop it, bro.
You will not disrespect head ice, my nigga. Like ice, when ice is fire, my nigga.
No, he's not, bro. Stop.
You said, nigga, you said Sharon is the fucking GOAT.
He's better than head ice, bro. Sharon is better than head ice.
Oh, have a good night.
In what?
You need to go home in rapping.
We're gonna try. We're gonna try to get Ice on the show, bro. I want you to tell Ice why Sharon's better than her. And I don't think you will.
We should get Sharon on the show, and you can tell him why you think he trash.
I will.
It'll be my pleasure.
Like,
it'll be my pleasure.
Yeah,
Just sit there and be.
That's nothing.
He gonna tell you about his accolades, and I'm gonna ask him about his third round versus Suge. Like, why would you say half the things you said in that motherfucker? You feel what I'm saying? Were you pandering?
Ask him,
did you think did we like that?
Okay, first off, Suge is trash. Secondly, Robin Castillo says, and Robin Castillo in the comments on YouTube, and I quote said, "Fat Boys was the shit." Shout out to you, Robin Castillo.
Ask Robin how old she is. And that's probably your cousin.
She said,
"Yo, them niggas used to get a whole."
She said, no. She said you and her the same age.
Robin, because
them niggas used to get.
Like that's it. Like
them niggas used to get a whole carton of fries from McDonald's. Remember they used to have, this was before super size, right? So it was like small, medium, and large. They would get the whole thing and open it up and pour it down their throat like a slushy. But it's French fries. You feel what I'm saying? In the video.
They got
like I can't put them over curtain.
Niggas got a song called Them niggas got a song called I Like Jelly on Mine. Like, what do you mean? Are you serious?
You know who they rap better than? You, nigga.
They rap better than you too. What you mean?
They don't rap better than me, man.
Hey yo, listen.
I actually got bars.
What are y'all talking about?
Everything I love, yo.
You don't want to, I'm telling you, man. You been talking shit, man. We can make diss songs, man, and see who's best.
Listen,
I'm ready for that work.
If I diss you, yo, you will not. Listen, yo, mark my word. You will not want to battle me, yo, in a song for song joint, yo. When me and AJ go to the studio, yo, and I learn how to rap, you're not gonna be able to fuck with me, yo. I'm telling you.
Okay, you're gonna rue the day that you said that, man, because you're gonna find out that I actually have bars, and then you're gonna be upset.
No, I'm not.
You will.
Because listen, you said if you listen to the Fat Boys, what they do? Why, like you ingest, you mentally digest songs to what a nigga talking about him not getting girls. A nigga talking about he hungry and rapping about snacks, bro. Are you serious?
Well, first off, I enjoy snacks. Like, why are you mad that I enjoy snacks, nigga? Like, that's the realistic shit. The fuck? You don't eat snacks, nigga?
No, nigga, I don't. That's why I got ass.
This nigga rap about
I'm fasting these 12 hours out the day.
Yo,
I ain't hear shit. Neither one of you. I'm so lost right now. What?
Oh
All right, it's 8 o'clock, man. We got to get out of here. I got shit to do, man. I'm about to go hit the club.
You about to go Google Fat Boy mixtape, nigga. You think about it, I like jelly on mine.
Yep. Bam.
That might be a song.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay.
And Robin, Jerome, you went to school. Y'all went to school together. You and Robin.
Oh, okay. All right. No, I know what that is. Man. All right. Yo, how's the music playing?
I don't know. That was an accident. I don't even recall putting that shit on there.
Yeah, yo. Like,
I thought y'all niggas about to start dissing each other. Like, what the fuck? Somebody have a verse?
When I drop this song, yo. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna diss you on a Fat Boy sample. I'm gonna diss you on a Fat Boy's track.
Okay, I got you.
And I'm gonna come with Fat Boy moves and the cardboard box, so we can be in your room.
Don't disrespect the cardboard box, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. Because when I windmill on your ass, pause. You're gonna be shitty. Hey, but what's your shout outs, man, before we dip up out of here?
Yeah, you already know, man. Shout out everybody tuned in, yo. You know, we just kicking it, casual Friday and whatnot. But yo, shout out to the Fat Boys, man. Rest in peace, Prince Marky D. Follow me on IG at Striving for Perfection _43. I follow back, yo. Tune in to bro.
Huh?
Striving for Perfection TV, yo. We had Trash coming on tomorrow at 3:30. We got to reschedule. We still got another QV legend, yo. We got the God, Imam Thug coming on. Chop it up with your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, holla at us. And I'll be on live tomorrow, yo. Holla at me. Subscribe to the show, yo. Share the show. That's it, yo. Holla at us next week. We got Gray coming on 7 p.m. on Thursday, Intellectually Petty Radio. For inquiries and bookings, hit us goingstoguns@gmail.com. That's it, yo. Be safe, stay black, man. We love you. I'll y'all next week.
Yo, we got MC Shane Friday.
And we got MC Shane next Friday. That's gonna be fire. And yo, matter of fact, having Shane on, we're gonna put an end to this debate, yo. That's what we gonna do.
About the Fat Boys, nigga?
Yes.
Oh, all right.
And let Shane tell you. We're gonna ask Shane who was bigger, Curtis Blow or the Fat Boys. And
like I said, Curtis Blow was probably bigger in New York, but on the rest of the world, it was not close.
Listen,
bro.
You had to go to New York to rap back then, yo. What do you mean? It mattered in New York,
bro. And the Fat Boys was part of the reason why hip hop was global.
Who was globally listening to niggas rap about French fries?
Nigga, everybody, bro.
No, they wasn't, man. You lying, bro.
You okay?
You're lying.
I'm
telling
you.
Like these niggas had McDonald's. You making it like these niggas had McDonald's endorsement deals and shit.
Nigga, I was alive and going to concerts on my own, nigga. I was driving.
You drove to a Fat Boys concert, yo?
I drove to a Run DMC concert.
Oh, see, that's legendary. That's different. You didn't go to no fucking Fat Boys concert.
Yeah.
Well, when they did the Fresh Fest, I think that was the only time I can remember them coming to Detroit. And I couldn't get nobody at that time. I needed somebody to take me. The Fresh Fest was like way.
Nobody wanted to fucking go. What do you mean?
I mean, bro, I was like 14. You know how long ago that was, nigga? The only people that would be able to take me would be like my mama. And she wasn't about to go to no damn concert.
And because your mom didn't want to hear niggas rap about food accessories.
Actually, my mama was the one who bought me the Fat Boys album.
Oh,
God. Rest in peace, moms. Love you. And my bad. AJ, what was you about to say?
Yo, these niggas are crazy. Shout out to everybody that showed up and chilled with us tonight, man. We love y'all. Shout out to everybody out there in the world still defending Derrick Jackson, man. Shout out y'all, some strong motherfuckers, man. Salute to y'all. You will
Y'all some
catch me
delusional
probably next
motherfuckers.
Tuesday. Yo, y'all will catch me probably next Tuesday or Wednesday in the passenger seat of this nigga car for real, man. Video coming soon, man. We gonna prove if he got legs or not, man. Shout out to y'all, man. You feel me? You already confessed it. Now he said he got to confess to see if he got some motherfucking legs. We gotta see anything he got legs. Everything he do, he's sitting down. All right, man. Okay.
All right, man. Peace out, fam. Check out the website liberationmindedmedia.com. Go to merch if you want to get one of these hoodies. Go with the guys, intellectually petty or whatever. Check out a show. Enjoy yourself while it's there. Other than that, like you said, we got Gray coming on Thursday at 7 p.m. And we got MC Shan Friday at 7 p.m.
Legendary MC Shan. Nigga. Say that shit right.
We got MC Shan.
Yo, we gonna break this shit down, yo. This nigga specifically won't say Shan the legend, but gonna call him Fat Boys Legends. Cause his mom bought him a Fat Boy steak.
That was the first album I ever had too.
So you're being completely biased, bro. It's sentimental value, but you can't sit up there and say like it was the shit.
Bruh, Pete Rock said it, and you was like, "Oh yeah, you right." You just saying this shit because it's me, bruh. One of the greatest producers in the history of ever.
Oh my god,
co-signing what I was saying. It was different then.
If Pete Rock heard you, yo nigga, Rusty looked at you like you was crazy when you said the shit that you said, nigga. Were you crazy?
No,
niggas, you hear the shit you say about hip hop?
It's Pete Rock though. You gonna take Rusty Jukes or Pete Rock's opinion? Who?
I'm gonna take the nigga who rap.
You're not gonna stop it, man. Although Rusty Jukes is fucking fire.
He's fire.
And my God, that nigga's fucking work ethic, bro, is bizarre.
Yo, I can't wait.
Like this dude has probably done 3 albums since we had him on the show.
Yeah.
At least.
Crazy.
Yeah. Shout out to Rusty Jukes. And shout out to Pete Rock. On that note, man, we about to get up out of here. I can't hear shit you saying either, bro. The Melvin era mindset. Shout out to you, Robin Castilla. And on that note, man, peace out, fam.
Peace.
Peace.